into the arena. My name is Mike McKenzie, and with me today is Luke Cook. Again, the second semi-final. Athletes in the holding area. From Colombia, we have Katherine Dumar, and Turkey, Olympic silver medalist Dumar-Tatar.
Colombia, a bit of a shock appearance in the semi-final. Strong competitor, but I don't think many people really gave her the credit she probably deserved. Going up against Hwang Kyun in the quarterfinals, so dumping out the double Olympic champion, Korea's greatest female Olympic fighter in terms of Olympic medals.
Well, she has been Pan Am champion. She was Pan Am champion in 2012. And again, she won the South American Games Championships. So she has got that form behind her. But like you said, when you're facing such prestigious opponents, sometimes those successes don't seem as significant. Dumar-Tatar, she was the Olympic silver medalist in London. Same year she was a European champion. She's taken medals at the Grand Prix series. She's done well as a junior player. The last World Championship, she actually went out to Shuang of Taipei, we've just seen in the first semi-final. So she'll be hoping to get in there and get her own back, as it were. But first of all, she's got to think about Katherine Dumar, and she'll be there, meaning business herself, wanting that elusive place in the final. Well, the 21-year-old Colombian there looks very relaxed, very happy to be there. It's a very genuine smile on her face. That doesn't look like nerves or apprehension or anything. Yeah, that's such a genuine smile. It's not arrogance or, you know, it's not a smug look. That just looks like genuine happiness. That's a great thing to see.
Youthful exuberance. She's going to enjoy every moment. Probably a bit of pressure you probably see on probably the heavy odds on favourite if there are going to be a book on this match. But I think she'll be happy to be here as well. There was a bit of fear with Nur in the Moldovan Open. She took a really heavy impact in the final. The first kick, she took a heavy impact on her ankle. There was rumours that maybe she would miss this championship through injury.
Well, that's not been the case, as we've seen during the course of yesterday's competition. And she's here now, looking to claim a place in the final of the 2015 World Taekwondo Championships here at the Trax Arena in Chelyabinsk. It's quite her match order that she's had there, like you said, against the Korean champion, Azov of Azerbaijan. Probably the most recent highlight that she got the third place in Manchester. I think the Olympic silver medal might be where I would have listed there as a highlight.
Beating the previous world champion in quarterfinals.
See the sensors placed into the head protector. That again is a new introduction for this World Championships. Of course, as well as being crowned world champion, you're also going to earn a considerable amount of accreditation points towards qualifying for the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. They've got Youngwon Chai of Korea, who was an Olympic referee in London. There's the equipment checks.
120 points for a gold medal, 72 points for a silver, and 43 points for a bronze. So there's a big difference between the medal placings here today. and they can do considerable damage climbing up those ranking places.
The match is underway. If you're new to Taekwondo, the scoring system, a kick to the body or a punch to the body will score 1 point. If you rotate into that kick, you'll be given a bonus 2 points, it'll be worth 3 points. A kick to the head is worth 3 points, and a rotating kick to the head is worth 4. And Tatar has quite a reach and height advantage. Dumar not quite smiling like she was before. Looks a little bit apprehensive now, trying to get into the range. Goes up for the headshot though with the axe kick.
Nice slip back counter there from Nur.
Taking the first point of the match. Favourite attacking technique is a step through axe kick, so I expect we'll be seeing that in the course of this match.
Neither player is what we really consider a front-legged new style kind of player. Both are sort of old school, especially Nur. So she's going to be moving around, using the distance, setting up a few counters, as well as introducing the new style. She obviously doesn't want to open up too much on the electronic pads.
I think her build more reflects that of the Type A athlete we've just seen. Goes for the reverse there, doesn't quite impact.
There isn't the clashing of the legs. It makes the sport, for me, a nicer view. I'm not sure if many people would agree, but...
Well, we'd like to see the action where they're covering the distance rather than the sort of the foot fencing. Taekwondo is not high impact, well, it is high impact, but it's not an intense match. You know, it's much more tactical. You've got different ranges, and movement in and out of that range is as important as the kick itself sometimes.
I think Nur would have settled, and Nur's taken an early but slender lead, 1-0. She's got her first points on the board.
Yeah, like we said at the beginning of the match, the previous match, every match, the athletes weigh each other up in the first part. We don't expect to see very high scores at the end of the first round, and then things tend to explode into action a little bit later on.
Just wonder how much actually a psychological blow the first point can impact on your opponent. Whether there's I'm not sure what the percentage statistically is, the first point scorer to match winner. Interested to see if there is any edge of being the first point scorer.
I think we have seen some surprises, notably yesterday when the Chinese athlete had to settle for silver medal. So, you know, maybe we might get an upset here with Katherine Dumar from Colombia.
She's got the pedigree to do it, obviously being the continental champion from the Pan Am region. Some great powerhouse countries in that region: Mexico, USA, Canada, Cuba.
But she is up against the incredibly experienced Tatar from Turkey. Starts off as a European junior champion way back in 2009 and 2010, and has consistently medalled since that time, just missing out on gold in the Olympic Games. So it's a narrow lead. 1 point doesn't count for much in Taekwondo unless it's that very last second.
Yeah, No would have been happy to see Wang losing the quarterfinals to Dumar. Obviously, Wang beating No in that Olympic final. But Dumar is holding the ground so far, halfway through the match, still only 1 point in it.
Into the last minute now of the second round. Katherine Dumar trying to get inside, not successfully as yet. And Tatar's got a rapid kick, very fast kicking action. Definitely holding an opponent off at bay there. Nice shot off the back leg. Tatar comes back to the body. Not a high scoring match, but there we see another point going on to Dumar-Tatar. Right, the last kick of the second round gives her a 2-point advantage.
That's a very nice, strong, physical push kick, that one.
Like we said, a rotating kick to the body or a headshot is worth 3 points, so by no means the safety for the girl from Turkey.
Nice strong kick, moving Dumar a couple of steps back. Just sending a message before she goes back to her coach. I'll see you in the third round.
So the second semi-final in the female minus 67 kilogram division. This is an Olympic weight category. Katherine Dumar from Colombia, Tatar from Turkey. Tatar going up for the headshots as her opponent's moving in, using that reach and height advantage. Holding the centre ground in the area of the ring. Strong body shot again, didn't score that time, but she's taking her opponent down. She'll get a warning for that. She's rubbing the back there. She's in some pain. But she's straight back into it. If she was injured, she's hiding it well, Katherine Dumar.
No, looks very in control of this match, but you know how easy it can be in Taekwondo. She's only one kick away from defeat in those dying seconds, and we're just over a minute away from where the action will start to heat up. Dumar just want to make sure she just stays 2 points, not give away another point. Maybe if she can get one more point, bring it back to 2-1. We'll give her some more options.
We're into the last minute now, so she really needs to start something on.
No, it's just making Dumar come to her. She doesn't want to chase it down. You're much more prone to being tagged on the attack.
Cut underneath there, and that's a nice point for Katherine Dumar.
Like I said, no, was just coming with the check, very lazy. Dumar cut underneath.
She tried it again there, wasn't successful that second time, but she'll be pleased about that as we go into the last 30 seconds. She's edging forwards now. She's trying to get her opponent to throw the kick so she can counter, like this. Quick check of the scoreboard, goes high, attacking now. Switch back off the back leg, and again,
seconds.
She can't get into that range. Tatar goes high.
Last 5 seconds, she needs to find something.
Fast. Goes to rotating kicks, not closing it down.
Right, 1 second on the clock. If Nerd runs away too much, could be a Kyongo.
No, she's safe. I think she'll be safe there. I wouldn't say there's too much avoidance there, so Dumar-Tatar claims his second place in the final. Turkish coach Ali Sain will be very pleased with that, and then he'll be hoping that Dumar-Tatar can go one better against Shuang from Taipei and take the gold medal. So we have our two finalists. Chai Shuang from Chinese Taipei versus Dumar-Tatar from Turkey, a rerun of the 2013 World Championships.
World silver medalist against Olympic silver medalist, and one of these two girls is going to have an opportunity to be a world champion. Both champions of their continental regions. Now it's for the crown, the world crown, the world title.